The United States has now extended the ceasefire with Iran, but without setting any clear deadline, and that uncertainty is raising serious questions about what happens next. This ceasefire was originally set to expire today, but President Donald Trump has decided to push it further, reportedly at the request of Pakistan, which has been acting as a key mediator between the two sides. According to Trump, the pause in military action is meant to give Iran's leadership more time to come together and present a unified proposal. But here's the problem. Iran's leadership appears deeply divided, and so far there has been no clear agreement on the table. The United States has already laid out several demands, including a complete halt to Iran's uranium enrichment program and the transfer of enriched uranium out of the country. However, Iran has firmly rejected these conditions. At the same time, Tehran has also refused to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, a critical global shipping route that remains effectively blocked. So while the ceasefire may have reduced immediate tensions, the core issues remain unresolved. What's changed, however, is the tone. Just days ago, the situation was on the brink of escalation, with the possibility of fresh U.S. airstrikes. Now, this extension has created what many are calling a breathing space, a temporary window to avoid further conflict. But there's a major contradiction. Despite the ceasefire extension, the United States continues to enforce a blockade on Iranian ports. This move has been strongly condemned by Iran, which considers it an act of war. The blockade is preventing Iran from exporting oil, its most critical economic resource, and tensions remain high. In fact, the U.S. has even seized an oil tanker in the Indian Ocean near Sri Lanka, signaling that this blockade is not limited to the region, but is being enforced globally. From Iran's perspective, this raises serious doubts about the legitimacy of the ceasefire itself. Now, all eyes are on what happens next. Pakistan is believed to be pushing Iran to come forward with a proposal that could satisfy the United States and bring both sides back to the negotiating table. Because if no progress is made, this pause could quickly turn into another phase of escalation. For now, the bombs have stopped, but the pressure has not. And the big question remains, is this ceasefire the beginning of peace or just a delay before the next conflict?